to get things started. Off we go from South Philly. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Look at the three tight ends here on 1st and 10. In motion, that's the tight end, Granson. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And that play gets nothing. So, no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On play action, Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. Big time play for Philly. 45 yards. 1st and 10.
63. No touch.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Jaden Hicks on the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Good work as the defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Packers one. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquil.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Come on, it's game. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. They get 14 on that hookup, and the Chiefs have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That's another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. This one, a deep shot for Rice. And he'll get into the end zone. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
He'll swing that out wide, and he will take it in and tack on the 2 points to make it 8-0. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. Past midfield. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
63. Right. No touch.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. From the 38 now, here's second and 4.
Second and 4. At the Chiefs' 38-yard line.
180, 180. No touch.
Off the play fake, Hurts, forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Crowd left Yanni. Crowd left Yanni. No touch. 180, 180.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Moving outside the pocket. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
That's good for an Eagles first down.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. 8-0 is our score, and we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they go to work on first and goal.
Crowd left Yanni. Great, set. 180, 180. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Nico Remigio to bring it back. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Right.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Exiting the pocket right. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Yellow.
To throw is Mahomes. Out to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack. But then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
Mahomes now on second down. That one pulled in by Brown. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's first and 10.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7 at the Eagles' 43-yard line.
Yellow. Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gray. And he's in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry and the carry part, Greg. That was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, let him do the rest.
Harrison Butker to kick off for
So now it's
Kansas City.
Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Crowd left Yanni. No touch that. And anyone. No.
A first down throw for Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Eagles first down.
No touch that. 73.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
That's Goddard in motion.
No touch.
A second down throw for Hurts. Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
16 yards.
2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. First and 10 now from the 36.
6-yard line.
And anyone. Hey, easy. 63, 63, bang. No touch.
A handoff, running left, it's Barkley. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's brought down at the 31.
Here's second and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
No touch.
Once again, it's Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Take him down right
So the
now.
Eagles will use their first time out here,
Gain on the play.
as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
No touch that. No touch.
On third down, here's Hurts. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
On first down, it's Mahomes. It's to Gray, open on the left side. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of
Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
down. A gain of 14. First down.
First and 10 for Mahomes. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Throwing is Mahomes. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
On the run to the right. Now he'll run. Carry that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense comes up with a big turnover. Maybe this will turn this game around.
And we talked about it during the break. If they're going to get back into this game, they're going to need to get some kind of spark going. And, well, first drive of this half, the defense has certainly done their part. Now it's up to the offense to do something with it.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hurts. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquil. And a nice return here as well. He takes it up to the 45-yard line.
And they're on 45-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Short run caught by Kelsey. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Mahomes back. Flush to his right. He runs with it.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 5. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He gets that to Brown. He'll get it inside the 20. And he is out of bounds. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, KC.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
To throw is Mahomes. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds. But after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. To the pylon, he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here is Shipley on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Take it, swamp. Great, set. Anyway,
Hurts looking to throw on first down. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And that will lead to a second down. They'll move the pocket here with Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good for the Eagles.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And for the 4th time today,